pollution.
Woo! Let's get this on. Yo, what's up? We are going to be talking about 3 things: air pollution, water pollution, and land pollution. So now we're going to go on to some definitions and some facts. So you better be ready.
Girl, bye.
Oh, no.
This is a shout out to my girl Wendy. Okay, so land pollution is basically the pollution of the Earth's natural land surface, and the woo!
Hi, this is my fish. It looks like Nemo, but it's not Nemo. Anyways, this is some facts about water pollution. Water pollution is really harming our fish-like and sea creatures and any type of water. There's pretty much water pollution in any water ecosystem, such as rivers, oceans, and other types of like lakes and ponds and stuff. And it kills about 15,000 deaths a day, either humans or animals. And such as oil spills, like the Gulf of Mexico oil spill causes many deaths too to the fish. And we'll be showing you later in this video of Lake Michigan and the stuff that has been polluted in there. So
Don't be ruining the video. Go down. Get down. You be ruining this video. Okay, last of all, the most important is air pollution, okay? We could die. Okay, not really, but still. First off, air pollution is the introduction of chemicals, particularly matter or biological materials, that causes discomfort to humans and other living organisms and can damage the natural environment. So you better watch out, cause I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Coming home.
bye.
Bye. Okay, so some causes of land pollution are like nuclear plants and energy plants and factories and deforestation, which is like when people cut down trees and things like that, like construction debris and people like when they litter and just throw their garbage everywhere all over the place.
Well, here's my fish. He just swam near me since I'm in the water. But anyways, there's some things that you can do to help water pollution, to stop it, such as the Clean Water Act that helps stop pollution by saying they're going to help stop it, like cleanups at the beach and other stuff that even people in our interviews say that they even do sometimes, or other people do. So teaching kids young to help clean up stuff is a very good idea to even be taught like in classes.
For air pollution, CO2 can break through our atmosphere and cause global warming. And also in big cities such as New York and Washington, D.C., they can have smog and acid rains that can cause asthma and sometimes maybe even kill you.
Okay, so land pollution is probably the most common type of pollution because it's so easy for people just to throw their garbage and trash everywhere, but what they don't realize is that one day it's going to affect our environment really badly and it's just going to be like everywhere.
Chemicals in the water can affect wildlife by having, such as sometimes frogs or other type of creatures can have amputations, such as like 3 feet or like 2 heads, which is not common for any type of animal to have. So the pollution and the chemicals are causing deformed animals.
There are many types of places that come out of the factory. Also, another thing that can cause it is probably fire that goes around sometimes, because if you inhale it, you can get sick inside your throat. And mostly smoking is not a really good thing to get, plus you could get diseases from that. So yeah.
It's always a good time. It's always a good time. Woke up on the right side of the bed.
Hi! Alright, we're at the lake. This is what the water should look like. We're going to show you another part of the lake where there's a bunch of nasty trash. So this is what it should look like. Animal stuff. It's not garbage. We have cigarette butters all over.
People leave cigarette butlers right there. In the middle, that's a cigarette butler, and in the middle of this lake. Okay, we just noticed a garbage bag right over here full of junk.
Look at trash.
Trash. this is just in the middle of this nice, beautiful beach, and it shouldn't even be by this beach at all. Okay, now we're gonna go to the other part of the lake. Now we are going to the lighthouse, which is all the way over there, to see and check if there's any trash there. If they're not, we're gonna move on and we're gonna go probably all the way down there on that part of the beach. Go! Okay, I just found bottles inside the water next to the lighthouse. It's that little thing right there. It's bottles, and then there's a pear in there. So that's kind of like bad if you put that there, because an animal could like get stuck or something if it was something more worse than that. This is land pollution when people leave. Yeah,
Everywhere.
people be leaving and then there's cigarettes. There's cigarettes everywhere, and that's like horrible. And then
what we found on the sidewalk too, but we ate.
Because that is not school appropriate.
not school appropriate, but this is behind the lighthouse, so that's kind of sick. Go.
This is where your garbage should go and where it should stay, not just everywhere else, because that kills things.
Yeah, they provide these like everywhere in the beach, so
And if you can't even put your garbage in there, then that's just
yeah, you're just plain off lazy.
Hello, now we're going to show you right over there where there's a huge pile of trash that pretty much everyone has seen if you go over by the pier, and you'll see it in the next part of this video.
Really? Missing the trash? Seriously? You can't even pick it up and put it back? Look at how easy this is. You just pick it up. Oh my gosh, for real. Really? Again with this? You just pick it up and put it over there. Ew, there's something in it.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's water. What?
Well, yeah.
Sickos who leave that. Okay, we're just should we pick it? Yeah, we're gonna be good people.
Can you record it?
Yeah, go.
Really? Again? Like seriously, you pick it up and you put it in the garbage. This is so easy.
I'm walking to a trash can.
This is water bottle. They're holding weird.
And there's some liquid in there.
Really?
Ew, it's spilling, but it's a
Go.
Okay, so now we're gonna go interview people on their thoughts on pollution.
Yeah, and see what they think that we should do to help and stuff. So we're gonna go do that now.
This is, we're gonna start. Oh, okay, so this is like another form of pollution when people just like litter and leave their bags and things everywhere.
Yeah, they're leaving like trash and bags everywhere. And then some, this is just food. I don't know why they leave food. Yeah, fish food.
All right over here in the lake, right where the pier is, there's a bunch of trash and stuff that just floated to shore that was in the water that people have left there. And so that could be like a fish or something could get caught in it.
There's a bag right there.
Branches.
Right there, those ducks could be harming the bag and stuff. Those animals could be harmed by water pollution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna interview some people about how they feel about pollution. Yeah. Okay, so how do you feel about the pollution that's going on around now?
I think a lot of it's preventable.
She is mumbling, but the main point she is trying to get to is that the government has to cooperate to try doing something, because all we're doing is making commercials, and yeah.
Okay. What do you think that about all the pollution that's going on, like air pollution, water pollution, and land pollution?
It's not a good thing for future generations.
Yeah, like for animals and stuff.
Well, animals and people too. It's not. I'm concerned about it for my grandchildren, especially what the Earth will be like, and what kind of a place it will be to live for future generations.
So you think it's gonna get worse, or do you think it could get better?
Well, I think it could get better if we all care enough about it to do something about it. Each person has to do their little part.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Recording.
Yeah. So, we want to know what you think we should do with the pollution that's going around, like with the air pollution, the land pollution, and the water pollution.
I think the biggest thing to help pollution is going to be recycling, because then there's less stuff that has to be remade. And
Have you seen like certain areas around the community that's been like, have you seen like trash or anything?
any areas around here?
Yeah.
No, I really haven't too much, because I'm not from this area though. So So I'm from Lake Villa. But in there, my daughter and I actually, she's 7 and things. She'd rather clean the forest than go to the park.
Really?
To help the animals.
Wow.
Yeah. So
She's a good example.
here, yeah, she is. She'll turn the lights off. She we are always recycling, finding ways to do things differently. Around here, I would have to say, I don't really see much floating around, but I'm not from here, so.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay, so what do you think about all the pollution that's going on right now? And what should we do about it?
I think a lot of people don't really pay any attention to it, and I think a lot of people should not throw their cigarette boxes on the ground, and everyone just doesn't really help as much as they probably should.
So do you think it's going to get better or worse in like the next 10 years?
I think kind of both. A lot of people do try and help up, and a lot of people don't. So I think it's probably going to get worse.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Sure.
These cars that go around make a lot of air pollution too, and sometimes when you walk around you can smell smoke, and because people leave their things on the floor and then they don't pick it up and throw it away, so that's air pollution, and right now it smells really bad here, so yeah. Okay, we want to know how you feel about pollution and what we should do about it.
Pollution, of course, is bad. First thing, of course, with littering, littering, garbage.
They don't know what the heck pollution is.
Maybe I'm not, but my friend actually does work. Yeah, so if you apply, I can get him to have a better answer.
Okay. Alright. Okay, we want to know what you think we should do about pollution and how we should help it and prevent it.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll start with the first part about helping it. I think putting together groups to do neighborhood cleanups or beach cleanups is a very good way. And I also think just the personal responsibility whenever, to really get people to, when they're walking down the street, if they see a piece of trash, pick it up. And also to prevent it, I think it's just getting the word out there that there's a garbage can within at least a couple feet of wherever you are. There's no need to be polluting Mother Nature. Is that,
Do you think it will get better or worse in the next 10 years?
I'd like to say it'll get better, but I have a feeling it'll get worse.
Alright, okay, thank you.
Thank you. Right here is land pollution right here.
Yeah.
Because I didn't get to talk much with the interview because I was too shy. And so right over there in the street is a piece of paper and other papers over there. Yeah, it's another way of land pollution.
How do you feel about pollution and how do you think we could help make it better?
Try to clean it up as best as we can, and try to make it better.
So do you think it's going to get better or worse in the next 10 years?
Hopefully it'll get better.
Is there a certain place in our community that has a bunch of trash near it, at a park or?
They take care of the parks down here pretty good. I don't see much laying on the ground or anything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.